Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? I want to introduce to you, in this corner of the good and the right, stands a champion robed in white. His height exceeds the heavens, his weight outweighs the world. His reach reaches everywhere, his age is evermore. He is higher than the highest, greater than the great. No one will ever take his crown away. He's more mighty than the mightiest. He reigns from above. He's the all-time undisputed, undefeated champion of love.
What's up, guys? I doubt you can hear me right now, but we're going thrifting. The car died on me and I couldn't get it started again, so I was pushed out. And I tried unplugging the map and it started up just fine. Of course, you know, it was running poorly because it didn't have the map plugged in. And then when I would plug it back in while it's running, it would die out. It's definitely a bad map. All thanks to Nico because he took mine.
So we're gonna give Steve's math back after I do some more runs, and then
I'm gonna take his intake and then I'm gonna try ripping it. Also, power steering's leaking.
So we're replacing one shitty intake for one less shitty intake.
This is the less shitty one.
Yes, sir.
This is the absolutely fucked one.
Hot. Oh, fuck me, dude. That's hot. I need a break.
Just the intake's out, so I'll see what happens. Moment of truth.
Hold on. Take it off again. This is a ghetto way to do it because Steve's terminal sucks ass. Gotta make contact. Go. She sounds fine. Send it. Send it.
You think it's decent?
Send it.
I bet.
Is it good?
It doesn't stutter, but I guess we have to give it a good old sailor's try. Get in the back. Jump.
Okay, so last night was quite a mess. Steve's car had to get towed home, and I popped the tire, and I don't have spares or anything. So I had to use my dad's wheel from his Honda Accord. His donut didn't really fit because, you know, I have a dual caliper setup, and I didn't think about taking it off. So we tried driving it a little bit like that. It was extra wobbly, felt really sketchy. So then we pulled over again, and we decided to try doing something else about it. Then our boys Chris and Kenny from Drift Chitown pulled up. They helped us out a lot, brought tools and shit, and suggested pulling out the caliper. So I did that. Put my dad's actual wheel on. You know, here's the line for the hydro. And then they had an impact, so we just popped it on there. It didn't fit onto the hub, but you know, we got it on tight enough to take side streets home. Shitty day, or shitty ending to a really fun day. I was on wires on after my last run. I was about to go again, but I noticed that it started poking wires, and I was hoping we could actually get home with it like that, but it popped right here. There you go, right there. And here's my bumper. That's the only piece that ripped off of it, so you know, it should be pretty easy to fiberglass again. I just got a small little rip right there.
There it is.
There's the other piece. Now Steve's car, that's another story.
It's kind of like, what's not wrong with it? This would be easier.
Okay, so we had to get it towed from GLD. The night before the event, we were having issues with the car idling and actually driving, so we threw my intake and MAF on it, and it drove just fine. So we're like, alright, fuck yeah, we'll take it. We'll fix Steve's intake, we'll see if it'll work. It worked, it drove to GLD just fine. And then after his first run, it started bogging, it started choking up, started acting all weird. So now, when we put my intake on it and went to go try sliding it again, it did the choke up thing again. So we're assuming it's either going to be this fuel line that's kinked up. We got a spare rail right here with injectors.
So maybe it's also some sort of injector problem.
Yeah.
The injector looked clapped though, so I don't know.
Clapped injectors, my boy.
My boy.
Alright, and then another thing is timing might be off because we were just doing it by eye. We did top dead center and then just popped the dizzy in. It sounded fine, but you know, that could always very rushed. That could also be the issue. Right before the event, we capped all his vacuum lines, so maybe we didn't do something right there. Another issue, we're gonna try just putting a stock intake, see if that'll fix it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Vacuum, that fuel line, or timing. Those are three possibilities right now. That's what we're gonna try fixing.
Let's get to it, boys.